Welcome to the Asset Plus Company's Open Enrollment webinar. Open enrollment begins August 25th and runs through September 5th of 2014. Any changes you will make will become effective October 1st, 2014. My name is Ashley Andrews and I work for NFP Machino Huddleston & Associates. We act as benefits advisors to Asset's corporate level, and we also provide a direct contact to all Asset employees to assist with claims, pharmacy issues, and benefit clarification during the calendar year. All benefit eligible employees were mailed an open enrollment notice to their home address with details regarding open enrollment. If you did not receive the information, please be sure to check with your payroll department to verify we have your current address on file. And don't worry, all of the forms and information we will be discussing are available for your convenience at benefits.assetpluscorp.com. For the 2014-2015 open enrollment period, only full-time employees that have completed 60 days of employment are eligible to participate in the Assets Benefit Program. New hires are eligible the first of the month following 60 days. This is the one time of the year to make changes to your health plans, add or drop dependents, or purchase supplemental coverage for yourself, your spouse, and or your children. Outside of open enrollment, you can make changes due to a loss of other coverage, loss of eligibility of a covered dependent, marriage, divorce, legal separation, birth, adoption, or gain legal custody of a child, death, court order coverage, or change in employment status from full-time to part-time or part-time to full-time. Any changes made due to a qualifying event must be submitted within 30 days of the qualifying event. For Greystone employees only, please note that outside of annual open enrollment plan changes can be made only during the year if you are not electing your benefits on a pre-tax basis. So let's talk about what's staying the same. All carriers for the medical, dental, vision, and voluntary products are remaining the same. The rates for all benefits are also staying the same. What's changing? For biweekly property level employees at all locations, such as Asset Campus, Asset Plus, and Greystone, our payroll deductions will change from biweekly to bi-monthly. This means that all deductions for benefits will be taken out of 2 paychecks each month. Instead of 26 times a year, it will be deducted 24 times a year. For bi-monthly payrolls, this will result in a slight increase per paycheck for your deductions. You will have 2 payrolls per calendar year that do not have deductions. Please make sure to check out the payroll calendar for specific information. We are very excited to be able to offer short-term disability again with no medical questions asked. This is a very rare opportunity and it will not happen again. So if you are interested, please be sure to apply for this coverage. We will talk about the disability benefits in a later slide. Just a reminder that the asset plan options and employer contributions are built around a bundled offering. This means that if you are enrolled in one of the Aetna plans available, you will also be covered for the basic dental, basic life insurance, and long-term disability at no additional cost. You are also eligible to enroll in voluntary supplemental life for yourself, your spouse, and your children, as well as voluntary short-term disability, buy-up dental, voluntary vision, and our 2 worksite benefits for accident and hospital cash plans. Remember, enrollment in the voluntary plans will be an extra cost to you. Now, if you decide that you do not want the Aetna medical coverage, you may still enroll in the basic or buy-up dental, supplemental life, voluntary short-term disability, vision, and the worksite benefits at an additional cost to you. You will not, however, be able to purchase the basic life insurance nor the long-term disability. Great news! We are staying with Aetna this year. Since Asset has employees in 37 states and Aetna offers a large network in both plan options, this continues to be a great fit for Asset Plus employees and their families. You have two options to choose from with Aetna. You have the basic plan known as the Health Fund, or the Buy-Up plan, also known as the OAMC PPO plan. Both of these plans utilize the same provider network, so you will pick your plan based on the benefits and not access to doctors or hospitals. Both plans offer a routine preventative care benefit at no additional cost to you. This does not apply to the Health Fund balance or your copays. The number and types of preventative care visits are defined by your plan summary. The Health Fund is highlighted in blue and has lower premiums to choose from. It is a very unique product, as there are no flat dollar amounts or copays when seeing a physician. Instead of copays, Asset and Aetna gives you a health fund of $1,000 to spend towards your health care. So whether you go see the doctor, have an operation, or go to the emergency room, all claims will be paid from your $1,000 health fund first. Once your health fund is spent, you will be responsible for the remainder of your deductible, followed by the 30% coinsurance with the remaining out-of-pocket limit of $1,500. Any portion of your health fund that you do not use will roll over each year, and a new balance will be added on January 1st, giving you more and more upfront or banked cash to use to reduce your deductible and out-of-pocket limit. Your prescription copay for a 30-day supply are $15 for generics, $35 for preferred brand, and $60 for non-preferred prescriptions. With healthcare reform, your deductible, your coinsurance, your prescription copays all go to reduce your maximum $4,000 out-of-pocket limit. The plan on the right side, the other Aetna plan, is the OAMC PPO plan. This is a traditional PPO plan with a $15 copay for general practitioners and a $35 copay for specialists. If you have a catastrophic claim, inpatient or outpatient surgery, or complex imaging, such as MRIs or CAT scans, you will have a $750 deductible to meet first, followed by a 20% coinsurance to a maximum out-of-pocket of $4,000. Your prescriptions are the same as the health fund, $15, $35, and $60. And this is also a new Affordable Care Act plan, which means all of your copays, deductibles, and coinsurance apply to your out-of-pocket limit. You can now choose which plan is best for you. This slide shows the rate per tier of coverage with the basic dental plan. Please remember that these rates include your medical, your basic dental, your basic life, and long-term disability plan included in this one premium. These rates are for the medical plans paired with the buy-up dental or the more enhanced dental plan. Please remember that these rates include medical, buy-up dental, basic life insurance, and long-term disability. Aetna has a member portal called Aetna Navigator. This portal allows you to search for your doctors, hospitals and pharmacies, check your prescription formulary list, check your claim status, and view your explanation of benefits, also known as your EOBs. While exploring Aetna Navigator, you will find ways to print temporary ID cards, check your health fund balance, and utilize the many discounts and programs that come from just being an Aetna member. Please remember to download the Aetna mobile app. It is free and available for Apple and Android phones. If you are on the road and you need to find an urgent care facility near you, or you just need a copy of your ID card, having the Aetna mobile app will come in handy as well. Want a $50 credit towards your health fund account? Simply log on to your Aetna Navigator member portal and complete the health risk assessment. Upon completion, you will receive a $50 credit to go towards your health fund. Please visit www.aetna.com. Another important note on the health fund: if you choose to join the health fund mid-year, whether at open enrollment or you join mid-year as a new hire, your health fund will be prorated based on a calendar year. Check out the booklet for more information on the Asset website. Included when you sign up for your medical coverage, you will receive 1 times your salary up to $50,000 in life and accidental death and dismemberment insurance. This is being offered through Cigna. For example, if you make a $28,000 annual salary, you will be given $28,000 in basic life insurance at no additional cost to you. Voluntary supplemental life and accidental death and dismemberment insurance allows you to purchase additional life insurance for you and your family. You are eligible to purchase from $10,000 to a maximum of 5 times your annual salary up to $500,000. Your spouse may have 100% of your coverage from $5,000 to $50,000, and you may purchase from $2,500 to $10,000 per child. The most important thing on this policy is the guaranteed issue. If you are a new hire and just now eligible, Cigna must issue you any amount you wish up to the guaranteed issue with no medical questions asked. The employee guaranteed issue is $100,000, the spouse guaranteed issue is $25,000, and the child guaranteed issue is $10,000. If you are not a new hire but elected some level of coverage initially, you may increase your coverage by $10,000 for employee, $5,000 for spouse, or $2,500 per child until you reach the guaranteed issue limit. If you did not take advantage of this product at all when initially offered, you must go through medical underwriting for any amount you wish to apply for. You may be denied. Please go to the benefit website for the age-banded pricing on this benefit. The long-term disability provided by Cigna is salary protection. Asset pays the full cost of this benefit when you enroll in one of the Aetna medical plans. The benefit begins after you have been unable to work for 180 days due to a disability. This benefit will pay 50% of your current monthly salary up to a maximum of $5,000 per month. The benefit will continue to pay as long as you remain disabled or until you reach normal Social Security retirement age. We also offer a voluntary short-term disability through Cigna. Even if you have waived this coverage initially, this special open enrollment is being offered with no medical questions asked. The benefit will begin on the 15th day of an accident or 15th consecutive day of illness. It will pay 60% of your current weekly earnings to a maximum of $500 per week for 24 weeks. Please go to the Asset Benefit website for age-banded and salary-based rate sheets. Just a reminder, you can elect voluntary life and short-term disability without electing medical. When you elect your life insurance, please be sure to indicate your beneficiary information. You do not have to wait until open enrollment each year to update your beneficiary. You should update when you have a life event during the year. Our dental insurance is staying with the Delta Dental of Texas. You have 2 dental options, a basic plan and a buy-up plan. The basic has a $750 annual benefit. Preventative is covered at 100%, basic services are covered at 50%, and major services are covered at 50%, and no orthodontia is covered. The buy-up has a $1,000 annual benefit, preventative covered at 100%, basic procedures covered at 80%, major procedures covered at 50%, and orthodontics are covered for children to the age of 19 with a separate lifetime benefit of $1,000. Just a reminder that both plans offer your standard cleanings paid at 100% as long as you see an in-network provider. It is important to asset that we offer plans that help you take care of yourself and your family by offering preventative care. Please make sure that you are utilizing in-network dentists so you can maximize your dental benefits. You may find them at deltadentalins.com. Please make sure you select the Delta Dental PPO network. The cost for the basic dental plan is shown in this slide and is per pay period if you are purchasing as a standalone voluntary product. Remember, if you enrolled in the medical coverage, this product is offered at no cost. The buy-up dental can also be purchased as a voluntary product without the medical, and the rates are shown per pay period. If you purchase the medical coverage with buy-up dental, you will receive a discounted rate for the buy-up dental. Your vision benefits are being offered through VSP. They are one of the largest providers of optometry services. There should be no problem finding in-network optometrists to go to. Go to www.vsp.com to find one near you. This plan allows you to get one vision exam every year for a $10 copay. You are also eligible to purchase your glasses, new frames every 24 months, and new lenses every 12 months. If you prefer contact lenses, then you would receive contacts instead of glasses. It's an either-or benefit. You also have a preferred frame allowance of $130. That means when you go to an in-network facility, Lens Crafters, they will confirm what your frame cost is and direct you to the part of the store where you can buy from. If you stay within this area, you will only pay a $25 copay for those frames and lenses. If you want a designer pair of glasses, you will receive a discount on the amount over and above the $130. If you end up at an out-of-network optometrist, you still have good benefits. You will need to pay for the exam, the glasses, and the lenses up front, and then file a claim for reimbursement. The cost for the vision benefit is extremely reasonable, and we hope you take advantage of these low rates. Your worksite benefits are offered through Aetna Allstate. In the next few slides, we will take a look at an accident and hospital indemnity policy. Remember, these are completely voluntary, so you can purchase only what you need. The hospitalization plan is a supplemental policy that provides peace of mind in the event you have an inpatient hospitalization stay. You only have to be hospitalized as an inpatient for one night, and the Aetna Allstate benefit will pay you $1,000. If you remain in the hospital, it will continue to pay you $100 per day up to 100 days. This is set up through Aetna, and if you are enrolled in the Aetna medical plan, you will not have to file a claim as it is automatically filed for you. You will receive a check within 3 to 4 days after the claim is processed. In looking at the slide, go to the Tier 4 rate structure to find the one that best fits your needs. Well, let's face it, some people are just plain accident prone and need this accident plan. This is a voluntary product, so no pressure to buy. If you are a busy family, have kids in sports, or just accident prone, then you probably need to consider this valuable product. Let's go to the next slide to look at the benefits and how they are paid. You have two plans to choose from, a high plan and a low plan. Let's say your child is playing soccer and all of a sudden there is a foul. Your child has broken his leg. You are not there. The coach calls for an ambulance and your child is taken to the emergency room. If you were to elect the low plan Employee Plus Child coverage, you would get paid back $200 for the ambulance ride. You would receive up to $1,000 for the broken leg, and I'm sure there would be follow-up visits to the doctor's office, which would then result in a check to you for an additional $50 per visit pertaining to the accident. This is a really excellent benefit for the cost. An employee assistance program is available to all employees and dependents 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. This employee assistance program offers counselors of all levels that are able to assist you from the emotional side of life. They can provide help with parenting issues, work-related situations, substance or physical abuse, or even dealing with the death of a loved one. This is through Cigna. Please reach out to your HR department for more information. Now we are ready to talk about the enrollment process. For Asset Plus and Asset Campus property and corporate employees, this is for changes only. If you want to make a plan change this year, you will need to log on to the Accord system at accordhr.com. Click on the Continue Enrollment button to begin. Confirm your personal information, such as your address, Social Security number, and date of birth. Your enrollment process will begin on the Summary tab. Once you start the process, you must go through every section before you can submit your enrollment to Accord. Once you have reviewed your changes, you may submit your enrollment. Please make sure to print a confirmation for your records. For Greystone employees, we have provided a snapshot of your open enrollment election agreement that was included in the packet mailed to your home. All Greystone employees are required to complete and return to the Greystone HR team as indicated on your form. For Greystone employees, everyone will need to complete, sign, and date the Greystone Employee 2014 Open Enrollment Election Agreement. If you choose to make changes, please complete the enrollment form and return it to HR. Once you have completed the Greystone benefits form for your changes, please email them to greystonehr@thegreystone-group-inc.com or fax to 713-284-5029. For any additional questions, please feel free to contact Nellie Quiros with Greystone or your Asset Benefits team. For all employees, please make sure you go through the required employer notifications, as you will find more important information on COBRA, HIPAA rights, the Affordable Care Act changes, and more. They can be found at benefits.assetpluscorp.com. There are multiple resources to assist you with your benefits. To contact your dedicated Asset Benefits team, please call 877-504-6093 Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 Central Standard Time. Or you may go online to benefit.assetpluscorp.com for all detailed benefit summaries for all plans offered and legal notifications. This concludes our webinar. We thank you so much for attending, and please do not hesitate to contact HR or your dedicated Asset Benefits team with questions.